Welcome to another dropped anime with Couch Talk. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And yeah, so Radiant is hitting the chopping block.
I'm glad this is becoming into a series. It's like a game. Every season, it's like which one's gonna get dropped this season.
it's, it's like, which one are they enjoying the least?
Right.
It is. So yeah, Radiant. We're not gonna be reviewing it anymore or watching it.
Yeah.
Um,
So I guess we'll go through why.
yeah. Why?
No,
Um,
that's it. We just like ended there. That's it.
Moving on.
Spiel
Got your
time.
update. Update. We're good. Um, so yeah, obviously it has like low interactions here on our channel, but that doesn't matter. It's the fact that the anime itself, what we're today was episode 9 or whatever. So 8 episodes in, it was like 4 episodes of what feel like filler.
Right.
Pretty kind of boring, really like extremely boring filler.
Yeah. The thing with me is kind of nothing is really happening. Like it kind of fell into that kind of similar to Black Clover, as in like for a while just nothing really went on. This is probably even, I guess, more nothing going on. Not to say it can't get better, because I've heard Black Clover can get better. I'm sure Radiant could get better, but right now like we don't really know much about anything. We know a bit about Seth. We know a bit about the world. All we know is his goal, and it's like okay, we haven't even really taken steps towards that goal.
No, they just keep reiterating like the same thing every episode. Like the last few are just like, "Oh, hey, Seth is a good guy. He
Right.
wants he wants to go stop the Nemesis." And but there's no progression towards that. Like even the episodes don't really build the characters. We just keep getting the same jokes with Doc over and over.
Right.
Um,
Cuz like it I'm assuming it's going to be a long running shonen,
this
maybe.
maybe this season's 21 episodes.
Okay. So if you go look at other long running shonen, you can tell like yes, they establish the same way as like a long goal, but then they get into like short-term goals right away. So like Naruto, yeah, he wants to be Hokage, but hey, he has to, do the tuning exams first. Or like for Hero Academy, yeah, he wants to be the greatest hero ever, but it's like, oh, gets his powers and has to go through UA first. Radiant is like, I want to destroy Radiant. Now what? Beg and please, Yaga, train me for one goddamn episode, please. It just feels like there's not much going on, in my opinion. Like characters are just the same.
Yeah, the characters are pretty generic, I think, all around. Like the side characters aren't really that interesting. I think Seth is kind of interesting. Dragunov is kind of interesting, but outside of that, and I don't like the direction they were going with Melly. Actually, like where her normal personality was starting to learn offensive magic. I felt like that was a good separation. Her was defense, the other was,
Right.
offensive. I'd rather have them like be able to like switch more willingly between the two personalities, adjust to the situation, than oh we'll just have Melly start learning offensive. Then it's like, what's the point of the other personality at a certain point, right?
Right.
And
To
it's
me,
like
I feel like that specific situation, I feel like it's gonna turn into like a joke in the future, because she's gonna be able to do anything as regular Melly, and then mean Melly will just be like some gag joke eventually.
yeah, a gag joke with Boobry. Uh,
Right.
which that's another thing. Like every character has to be a joke at some point, and it's like they never
Yeah.
take a moment serious. It'd be nice to have some serious moments in there,
Right.
but I don't think that'll ever happen the way it's been. And you know, you have X amount of episodes to pull people in, intrigue them, and get them to stay,
Yeah.
and
I
it doesn't feel like they want to do that.
I can't say I was pulled in. We tried to give it a chance. I had my hopes up for it because I was like,
Yeah, we
okay,
gave it 8 episodes,
this
7,
could
8.
be unique. But there's nothing like I can attach to and be like, okay, this is what I hope. This is my hope for the or the anime in the future. It's like, even though like building of the world, it's there's not much there. It's like, I mean, we know about Nemesis and how sorcerers are kind of mistreated, and we know about Artemis is like a scam city, but that's it. It just, I feel like it's lacking in almost every area, if I'm being honest. Like
Yeah.
characters, story, setting. I don't know. It just, I was expecting more, and I feel like I got nothing.
Yeah, especially they gave us they built up Seth pretty strong in the first episodes, and after that, it was just there was no build up of anything after that. It was just
Right. After the first episode, it's just like, I want to train. I want to train. I want to train. Which, yeah, I'm sure he does. But, like, can we actually get him training? Like, can we actually move towards, like, a small conflict? I feel like that's what they were doing towards the Inquisitors. But it's taking way too long. We saw that, hooded guy who's like, yeah, I'll go get him. I haven't seen him. You taking your time? Because usually, like, when you have a long-term goal, you have to fill it with, like, short-term goals, right? Or else the middle just feels empty.
because you can't just go say, hey, here's this massive goal, I want to destroy Radiant, and then somehow go straight to destroying Radiant, right?
Right.
You have to have goals to get you to that point, and yeah, right now it just feels kind of lost. And I'm not going to go with it on this journey of being lost to find its place.
Right. If it's this early and you could literally, like, skip episodes and miss nothing, that's a red flag.
It is a red flag. 8 episodes in, you could probably skip the last 3.
Right. Especially the, octopus in the sewer one. That one was, I think, the worst episode. Literally could skip it and you'd miss nothing. That's not good. If you can be this early into an anime and, like...
Well, then right after that, we got the Bravery Quartet one again, where they were shooting magic beams.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
So that was pretty bad, too. So, 2 bad episodes in a row within 8 episodes. Yep, so that's why we're dropping it.
Yeah.
We can keep going on, but I think we got our point across.
Dropped.
It has no point.
Cut.
Chop.
Chopped. Yeah, that's it, really. Take us out. Spiel time.
As always, let us know if you're going to be sticking with it or dropping it as well. Sure, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. We're notified every time we upload. And until the next series we drop, peace out.
See ya.